Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am bringing you a video today that is not from Worlds Within Worlds. Finally, I am so excited that I finished that page, the flower fair, and I love the way that it turned out. If you want to follow me along and finish that one, then you can go ahead and look at my very last video that I posted for y'all yesterday. But today we are going to be working in Joanna Basford's World of Flowers. I think most people probably have this book. So I don't know if you want to do this along with me, or maybe we could do a little something together in my Facebook coloring group. Of course, let me know if y'all would like to do that, and we could all join in and kind of pick a color palette and do this together. But I wanted to show you how you choose your colors from a color palette to use in your coloring. And it's actually a really wonderful idea. I've done it before and it can get challenging, but at the same time, it makes it so that you're not sitting there trying to figure out, oh, what color am I going to use next? Now, I have already gone through this. It took me quite a while to pick out all my colors because I always pick 3 colors for each one of the colors in my color palette. This color palette that I chose, I went on Google and I just typed in something like spring flowers color palette or something like that, and this one really stood out to me, and I love these colors and I thought it was beautiful for spring. So since it's still springtime right now and not quite summer yet, but I'm going to show you how I chose my colors for each one. We're going to start with this mauvey pink color here, and I'm going to show you how I picked the colors for this one. I always find the color that matches closest to the color on the color palette, and in this case, for this mauvey pink, I picked Mulberry, which is PC 995, and then for my second color, I picked Hot Pink, which is PC 993. And then for my third color, to blend in with those, I picked the Deco Peach, which is PC 1013. Now, as you can see, it's still kind of in the pink family, but not really so much. I mean, it has orange and pink in it, this lighter color. But like I showed you in other videos, I always like to pick a color for highlights because that is so important to me, so that everything just stands out in the piece that I'm coloring. So those are the 3 colors that I chose for that one. So we'll set those aside. Now we're going to move to this purplish color here. And I'm going to show you which ones I chose for that one. So the first one, as you can see, it matches up pretty well. Picked the Violet Imperial, and it is PC 1007. My second color I chose is Lilac, PC 856. And my third one that I chose is going to be Lavender, PC 934. Now, I already picked all of these out ahead of time and did all the matching and everything, and I used this scratch sheet of paper here to kind of blend them all out and see how they go together. I believe this right here is the sets of purples right there, but they all went really well together. Right here, this one right here, that is where I blended the mulberry. Was it the mulberry? Yeah, the mulberry with the rose pink and the Deco Peach, and it blended out really nicely. So I did all of that off camera because it takes quite a while. I probably spent a half an hour just picking my colors. So now we're going to go to the blues, and for this one I matched up True Blue, which is pretty darn close. So that one is PC 903. Then I've got Electric Blue, PC 1040. And then I have Sky Blue Light, which is PC 1086. So there's those. Okay, next we have this really pretty like emerald-like green, blue-green kinda. So for that one, the one that I matched up is Cobalt Turquoise, which is PC 105. And the one that I chose to blend with that, I kind of went more green on these because as you can see in this picture, I've got a lot of leaves I'm gonna have to color. So I wanted to bring in some greens with that one. So I've got Parrot Green, which is 1006. And then for my, what I like to call my highlight color, which is the lightest of my colors, I always try to go with something that's a little bit brighter. I picked the Sap Green Light, which is PC 120. And then we've got this last one here, which is a lighter of the greens, more like a kind of aqua color. So I went with light aqua for that one, which I love this color. I think it's so pretty. And I went a little bit out of the box here, and I'm going to show you on this one how these blended out because they actually look really pretty. I'll put it back on the screen actually. Can you see that? Okay, so we are using these three pencils. We've got the Cobalt Turquoise, the Parrot Green, and the Sap Green Light. So it is PC 105, PC 1006, and PC 120. And I'm going to show you how those blend out. Let's move this a little bit over. Maybe we could come out a little bit. Okay, so here is the darkest, which is the Cobalt Turquoise. Then we're going to come in with the Parrot Green. That's so pretty. And then we have Sap Green Light. And I thought these were quite different. A very different combination, but I think that I can make it work. So I love that. Okay, so that is how you choose your palette. And then so I'm going to back out here. So that is how you choose it. This is the one I'm going to start. So I'm working with all these pencils. Let me see here. So since I had 5 different colors, then I will end up with, what, 5 times 3, 15 different colors that I have to be able to use. Of course, I won't be able to hold them all, but as you can see, they all coordinate really well. They really do. And I don't want to get them out of order because I like to leave them in threes. So that I know which is which. Just like this. And then in the next video, I will go ahead and start coloring with you. But I just wanted to show you a really great way to be able to choose your color palettes. But of course, like always, as I move along with this one, and I have my color combinations, now you can take these colors that have been chosen and you could mix any one of them with any other, and it's going to look beautiful as long as you get a really good blend. But when you do that, I would use a scrap sheet of paper like this, and I would try them out before you put them on your coloring piece. But I'm going to stick to those pencils. The only other thing I may add is maybe a little bit of glitter with my stickles like I always do, or maybe a white gel pen, and of course my white Prismacolor, because I use my white Prismacolor in almost every single thing that I color. But that is how you pick a color palette. I hope that it was helpful for you, and I will see you in my Facebook group if you are there. If not, I will put a link down in the description below so you can come join us. And in the next video, we will be coloring this together. I haven't really done that yet. Most of my videos have been more instructional and showing you exactly how to do things and like tips and tricks and stuff. But this one I'm gonna kind of make like a little color along, and I think that'll be fun. So if you want to work on the same page with me, and I'm going to go ahead and post this in my Facebook group so everybody knows what I'm doing. But if you want to go ahead and do this little activity with me and join me in coloring this same page, that would be absolutely wonderful. And maybe pick your own color palette. And yeah, that sounds really cool. I think I'm going to do that in the group. And then we'll use the videos so that I could do it along with you. You guys could follow along with me. But everybody pick their own color palette and show me how you chose your colors, or show me the colors that you chose. You could post those in the Facebook group if you want to, and then you could follow along with me as I color mine. So we'll do that in the next video, and I'm going to go to the Facebook group now, and I'm going to announce what I'm doing, and we'll see where it goes from there. But I hope you all have a great day. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.